Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's time to get on the consistent grind. I really want to do this, so I'm going to be trying to post once or twice a week, at least once a week. On a good week will be 2 times a week, and then on a very good week we can even try to do 3 videos a week. So I really want to provide as much value as I can as I'm learning through this entire prep and through my life in general. You know, I'm trying to progress outside of bodybuilding as well. I want to share all my experiences, share what I learned, share anything that I can to provide you guys. So there are a few reasons why I'm making this video today specifically. It's a special day for a few reasons. Number one, my girlfriend and I are moving, and half of the move got done today. So we moved Jillian's stuff from her place to the storage unit. I had a moving company come and help out. But with that being said, you can't take dogs and put them in a storage unit. So Daddy Daycare has officially started. There she is. I got one dog, Whiskey Girl. She's an Australian Shepherd. Jillian adopted her 2 years ago now, and me and Jillian have been together for a year and a half. So I've been taking care of her ever since. She's amazing, and sometimes she gets on your nerves, but overall she's a very good dog, and I love her very much, and she's absolutely crazy. But she's gonna be staying at my place for a week. Number two is the little couch potato. So this guy is a little older. Jillian got this guy when he was a baby, which was about 10 years ago now. So he's an old guy. He likes to sit on the couch all day, potato chips, and really just watch TV and be lazy. So this is Max. He is a mutt. He's a little bit of a mixture of everything. I think he's got some Chihuahua in him, but yeah, this is Max, meet Max. You'll see him a lot in our videos. So he's real cute. He's a good guy. But anyways, they're gonna be staying at my place for a week, and then in a week I move out of here. My move out date is a week after Jillian's, so I'm gonna be moving from here. So that's July 25th, and we're not allowed to move into our next place till August 2nd. So I got a week of being homeless. So during that week, I'm gonna be living at my mom's, but my mom is allergic to dogs and be having dogs at her place. So these guys have to be boarded next week, but for now they can stay here. The second reason why today is special is because I got this fancy new technology that I'm super excited about. It's a microphone, and hopefully you guys can hear me very well right now. You could probably hear me at this distance anyways if I didn't have a mic, but now I got this mic. I've been making all these videos and I've listened to them back, and you can like barely hear me, especially in the gym. So I got this nice mic. It took me all day yesterday to set it up, but it's plugged into my camera. I can step all the way back and you can still hear me, probably, I think. Hopefully, if my calculations are correct. And the third reason why today is special, and the main reason why I'm making this vlog, is it is a high carb day, refeed day, and I want to do a completely full day of eating. I'll probably throw in some training as well. It'll be a longer video, but I want to do a full day of eating, show you guys all 6 meals that I'm eating 8 weeks out on a high carb day. So I have 4 medium carb days on my regular training days. I have 1 high carb day on my leg day today, and then I have 2 low carb days on my rest days. So it's a carb cycling program. That's the way I like to do it. It's the way my coach does it, and even if I wasn't working with my coach and I was coaching myself, then that's the way I would do it too. I don't think you need as many carbs on your rest day. You do need some carbs, and especially while you're bulking, but when it comes down to prepping, a good time to pull carbs is on your rest day. I think you need more carbs on your leg day, potentially even your back day, but when you're cutting, you can't be having high carb days every single day. So if I gotta put it on one single day, it's gotta be leg day, and hence that's what my coach has me doing as well. So yes, high carb day, full day of eating. I'm gonna be showing you guys everything I'm eating. Without any further ado, let's make meal 1. Now, before I actually eat my meal, this is even more important, and that's my little health gut smoothie. I drink this every day, I make it every day, and what it is 2 ounces of aloe vera juice, 1 to 2 ounces of apple cider vinegar, rounded scoop of L-glutamine, so a little bit, it's supposed to be 10 grams, but I'm doing more like 12, 13 grams. Rounded scoop of L-glutamine, so 1 ounce of apple cider vinegar, about right there. I wish this thing had a smaller container, or I ordered like a smaller one, but I'm thinking this big bulky aloe vera juice, but 2 ounces of aloe vera juice. And yeah, I would like to do this on a fasted stomach. I like to be at the first thing that I put inside of me of the day. So before meal 1, I'll be taking this L-glutamine. The reason I take this is it's very good for gut health. All 3 of these ingredients are very good for digestion and gut health. The apple cider vinegar, full of probiotics. Aloe vera juice, known for gut health improvements, and also it's a good anti-inflammatory as well. Same thing with L-glutamine, gut health, the lining of your gut, as well as another anti-inflammatory as well. So That is what I'm taking for my gut health every single day. I also take some digestive enzymes that help with that. I'll be making a complete separate video talking about my full health stack and all the pills that I take to keep me healthy. So today the focus is full day of eating. This is the first thing I put into my body, and I'm not gonna lie, does not taste very good. It's like a big old shot. It's like I don't drink often at all, but I do drink on like New Year's, Halloween, maybe on my birthday sometimes, but that was not dramatic at all. It's so gross, but it makes me feel so good. Health is wealth. And now that the worst part of the day is done, we can make breakfast. 80 grams of oatmeal, 100 grams of berries, 3 whole eggs, some cinnamon, some pink salt, and a scoop of whey isolate. This is one of my favorite meals of the day. I'm gonna eat this, enjoy this, do some work on my phone, do some things around the house until my next meal. Until then, I will see you guys for the next meal. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for meal number 2. So, meal number 2, fortunately, the reason I'm opening up this fridge is already prepared. Shout out to Precision by Nutrition, plug, my meal prep company. When I'm at work at PBN, I just prep all my meals there. So my meal already prepped, let's break it down. So typically I would just eat out of this plastic container. I would warm this up per usual. This is already pre-weighed out. Everything is weighed out to the gram, and I'll break this down what's in here. For the sake of a YouTube video, I'm gonna put this meal into a nice bowl, and then we will warm it up and talk about what's in here. Also, I can't fit enough veggies into the container that needs per meal, so I'm gonna add a little bit more veggie as well. Meal number 2. Meal number 2. This is another meal that I always look forward to. It's good veggies, good rice, good chicken, and good avocados. Usually this meal is just 180 grams of rice and 165 grams of chicken. This time it's 180 grams rice, 165 grams chicken, and also 35 grams of avocado. And I'll explain a little bit later, but we have a meal adding some avocado as well to get some healthy fats in there as well. So I always feel like the fats always can hold on to my energy a lot longer. Like if I have just chicken and rice, the carbs will just burn through me. But I feel like when I have that fat, it takes a little bit longer to digest and really spend that energy over like a longer period of time. So this is always a really good meal of mine. I have the privilege to be able to do some work from home, so I'm gonna work on my laptop for a little bit, do some PBN stuff, as I just said, Precision by Nutrition, my meal prep company. I have to do some stuff to get ready for the weekend, but I'm gonna enjoy this meal, do some work, and then after that work is done, we're gonna go hit legs. So, well, this is my condiment of choice this whole entire prep. At the very beginning, I was using sriracha, but it was actually kind of giving me some digestive issues. So now I'm using sugar-free ketchup, GUs, and I usually try to stay away from this sugar-free crap, but this is one that I can actually kind of back behind because I actually looked at the ingredient list and there's only 7 ingredients, which is not a lot at all for, usually you see these sugar-free things and they're full of like 100 chemicals and 100 ingredients, but this is literally just tomatoes, vinegar, cornstarch, salt, garlic powder, spices, and sucralose, which are all ingredients that I agree with. Even the sucralose I agree with. Artificial sweeteners are something that I stand by, especially when you're in a prep. So I can have a whole nother video on that. That's a whole nother topic of discussion. I know it's a little bit controversial, but sugar-free ketchup, chicken and rice, avocado, and spinach. You can change those up as you would like. Basically every meal that you eat just needs a protein. Chicken, beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, any meat or seafood, or there's even some vegan options as well. Anything that you like. Obviously, if you're in a contest prep, you have to be a little bit more picky about what you're eating and what you're picking. But for a general overall healthy meal, pick a protein, pick a carb, rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes, purple potatoes. There's so many different potatoes, even some certain pastas I can agree with. So many carb sources. And then pick a vegetable that you like. I like spinach because it digests very easily. I was using some green beans previously in this prep, but it was giving me some issues. But spinach, green beans, asparagus, broccoli, any veggie. Pick a fat source that you like. Avocado, some olive oils, avocado oils, different oils, nut butters, nuts, anything like that. And then pick your favorite condiment to make the meal taste good. So seasonings and spices for flavor as well. But that's what generally makes up a very solid meal that you should be eating. So instead of going for the snack, going to get a snack, go and make yourself a small little meal, healthy little meal that'll fuel you actually for your day. So yeah, let's enjoy this meal. Enough talking. I will also be putting up all the macros for each meal. As you saw in the breakfast, I'm gonna put up a macro breakdown for each meal too. So.
Yeah. Look, back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I get let up. They get not taught to me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Yeah. They getting nervous, I seen it. What I seen, you wouldn't believe it. They say they want it, I need it. Damn, I'm going dumb like I dropped out of class. Get in my lane and I'm going right past. I turn it up, watch me go to the max. You ain't it first and you know that you last. I thought I told them I'm coming right back. I got a flows like it came from the tap, and I came from my city, this right on my back. Oof. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I get let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta.
Alright YouTube, we have a threat level midnight right now. So I just got done with legs. It was an awesome workout actually. I filmed the whole workout and I think I'm actually going to separate these videos. Otherwise it's going to be like an hour-long video because I recorded almost every set. I want it to be like a raw leg day. So if you're watching this and want to go watch the leg day, I'm guessing these will be uploaded at the same time, so go check out the raw leg day. Mic'd up raw leg day. It was really cool. I could like hear my voice the whole time and like, I don't know, it'll probably be kind of ASMR, like grunting and stuff, so I don't know if that'll make people uncomfortable or not. Anyways, back to the threat level midnight. I usually bring my meal to Flex Factory. It's the gym I go to for leg day because their leg day machines are amazing. I usually bring my meal there, my post-workout meal, because it's a 45-minute drive home. I'm hungry post-workout and I don't want to really wait 45 minutes to eat my meal. Plus, you know, we're on prep now. Calories are dropping. We do not want to be catabolic at all. So I don't want to be, I got to catch that anabolic window, and that's kind of a joke because the anabolic window is kind of a myth, but I'm not sure my opinion on that. But basically, I got to get home ASAP so I can get that meal in because it's 9 p.m. right now and I have my post-workout meal, meal 5, and meal 6 to eat. So I don't want to crunch it in too late and I don't want to stay up too late either. So stay tuned for the post-workout meal. We're going to get home as soon as possible. I'm in Urbandale right now and I got to drive home to Ames. So it's about a 45-minute drive. We will see you guys for the post-workout meal because this is going to be strictly a full day of eating video. Pretty much nothing other than food. So we will see you guys for the post-workout meal. We are back and we're also back with the shirt. Anyways, we got, alright, not all 4 of these are for me. This one is for me. I have to go run a little quick delivery to some friends. Fee, our good friend at the gym, is competing at the Chicago Pro, the amateur version, but she's competing in Chicago tomorrow. So I'm hooking her up with some protein bites. Congratulate her for her awesome, she killed her prep. I'm gonna congratulate her with some protein bites, and then I'm gonna give some other friends, Chloe, Abby, Zane, and Adam, some protein bites too. So if you're watching this, I hope you enjoy the protein bites. And so I'm gonna eat this meal while I'm driving over to Abby's place. This meal right here is 215 grams chicken, sorry, no. 165 grams chicken, 215 grams rice, and 215 grams pineapple. So this is the usual post-workout meal I used to eat before my coach dropped my food. He dropped it to 180 grams of rice, but on my high carb day, he gave me this meal back. So on my high carb day, I can have 215 grams of jasmine rice, 165 grams of chicken, and 215 grams of pineapple. So I will put up the macros right here. Yeah, this is my post-workout meal. We still got 2 more meals to go, so I'm gonna eat this, enjoy it because I love it and I'm super hungry, depleted after leg day. But I'm gonna enjoy this, run those over to Abby's place, come back, shower up, and then we'll meet up for meal 5.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? How are you, man?
Hey, good, how are you, man? Alright guys, it is nighttime now. It's getting late. We are running a little behind on the meal schedule, but meal 5, it's getting close to midnight and we still have 2 meals to go. So this is meal 5. I need to eat this, let it digest for like an hour, and then eat the last meal. So 5 is actually the same exact meal that we ate earlier. 165 grams of chicken, 180 grams of rice, and 35 grams of avocado, and a little bit of veggies too. So same macros as last time. I'll put the macros up right here. This was about an hour or 2 hours, probably about 2 hours after my post-workout meal. I just had a little call with a potential mentor of mine. I'm starting a coaching business here soon, and I don't know if I can do it entirely by myself, so I'm looking into mentorship for social media presence and growing an online coaching business. So we'll see how that goes. But meal 5, gonna eat this, and then we'll see you back for meal 6, which will probably be in the same setting as this. And meal number 6, we made it to the end of the full day of eating. Guys, this is what I do almost every day. So I start my eating a little bit later, about 11 a.m. to noon is when I'll start eating, and then I'll finish up around midnight, or as tonight, 1 a.m. We're running a little behind, but that's okay. But yeah, this is my full day of eating, what I'm eating 8 weeks out of prep. As you guys can see, on the refeed days, my food is still pretty high, so we can't complain, but on my other days, it's definitely dropping. So maybe I'll do my next full day of eating, I'll do a day of eating on a low day. That'd be kind of interesting to see actually, which would be on a rest day, but that'd still be cool. So yeah, this is my full day of eating. I will put up the macros for meal 6. Actually, I didn't even say what meal 6 is. Meal 6 is 165 grams of ground beef, 90% lean. It is 90 grams of rice. I actually had to pick out some rice because when I prepped this meal a day ago, it was 145 grams, so I put that much in. And then yesterday, my coach told me that it's gonna be 90 grams going forward, so I took some rice out, and we are now at 90 grams of rice and then some veggies. So I will put those macros up right here, and my daily total macros right here. So I'm curious to see what I'm at. I'm calculating as I'm going while I'm editing, so I don't know what I'm at. But yeah, that is what I'm at 8 weeks out on a high carb day and a leg day. Like I said before, make sure you go watch the leg day video because it was a really good leg day earlier, but I want to make it a separate video. So yeah, that is my full day of eating. I plan on keeping this content coming. It's been really fun, so we're gonna keep the content coming, and hopefully I can provide value to you guys per usual. So yeah, without any further ado, I'm gonna eat this and go to sleep. I'm tired and I gotta wake up early for fasted cardio and then head off to work. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it all the way through, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.